Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Montague here, and this is going to be a quick video on how to change your left panel navigation for students in your Canvas courses. So as you can see, I am on my Canvas dashboard here, and I'm going to go into my MHS example course. From my MHS example course, I'm of course in the teacher view, so I can see all of these options along here on the left side. When I click on Student View to see Student View, you can see that my options over here have significantly decreased, but there's still quite a few available in Student View. Now, one thing that we are wanting to make sure that students are able to navigate Canvas as easily as possible is to limit this navigation panel as much as possible. So I'm going to leave Student View and show you how to do that in your settings section of Canvas. So if you scroll down into your left navigation and go to settings, you have a few tabs across the top, and one of those tabs is navigation, which I'm already clicked on. So you can see that all of these things up here in the top section, home, announcements, assignments, discussions, etc., are what I have set available for the students to be able to view in their navigation. If I scroll down a little bit, you can see that the items down here are items that I have hidden from students, so they won't be able to see that in their left navigation. But we want to clear this up and make sure that they only have a few options instead of all of these options up here at the top. The easiest way to do it is to click on the little three dots next to your thing that you want to hide from the students and click disable. So that's going to move it down to the bottom section. So I'm actually going to do that with rubrics. I'm going to disable it, and now you can see it has moved down to this bottom section where it is hidden from the students. If I wanted to re-enable that, you could click the three dots and then click enable, and that will move it back up to the top section. If you want to change the order of how these things are appearing in your navigation, you can simply drag and drop to where you want it to show up, and that will reorganize it in the left panel navigation for students as they are viewing it. So I'm going to go through and actually disable quite a few of these things and show you what a nice cleaned up version of this will look like. So we are going to hide quite a few things from students. All right, so at this point, they should only be seeing home, announcements, discussions, grades, and modules. Another thing to note, if you simply picked one of these things up and moved it down into your hide from students section, that will also disable it. All right, so before we go back to our student view, so you can see this, you click save at the bottom of the page, and it will save your navigation settings. So you can see over here, all of these items that I just moved down have the little eyeball with a slash through it, and it says disabled, not visible to students. So I'm going to go to my home page again and enable my student view. So now this time when student view kicks in, you can see now they only see home, discussions, grades, and modules. So that makes it a little bit easier for them to navigate. They don't have quite as many places to click, and they should be able to easily find all of the information they're looking for from here. So that's the easiest way to change your navigation settings in Chrome. If you have any questions about that or need further guidance to get your navigation settings up to date, just let me know and I would be happy to help you out.